The reasoning behind it is just to really get our community together as a whole, not just as the college with our body of students and as the faculty and staff, but also the community of Alvin.
Today we're going to speak to ACC Visual Arts Coordinator Angela Duron-Larson and University of Houston Clear Lake Associate Professor in Communications Michael Brims about the upcoming Sustainable Stories Film Festival and Art Exhibition. The show will take place between October 1st and October 31st here at ACC, and then we'll move to Clear Lake the following month. Michael, tell me in general just about the show, kind of what y'all are getting from it and kind of what you hope to get through the exhibit.
So the event is called Sustainable Stories Film Fest. This is our fourth season to do this. It's an international film festival. In the past years, we've had submissions from all around the world. Japan, Germany, Australia, many from the United States, from Chile, from Colombia, many different countries. Every year, we have a featured topic. This year is community sustainability, but we accept entries, and that means entries for films, but also for physical pieces like paintings, sculptures, drawings, graphic design, for anything that has anything to do with sustainability and making our lives and our planet, our environment more sustainable. This year, this time, for the first time, we're collaborating with Alvin Community College. We have the show in Alvin first. The show here in Alvin starts on October 1st and it runs all the way through October 31st, Halloween. Our theater screening here at the Alvin Community College Theater is going to be on October the 25th. Come on by if you want. We still accept art, physical pieces of art, until the 25th of September. And we hope that many members of the local community can come in and see all of these films that come from around the world to learn about different aspects of how can we live more sustainably.
And it's film and visual art, but on the film side of it, what kind of movies or films are they?
This season, we've restricted ourselves to short films. So it's films that are normally up to 7 minutes. Some are slightly longer. Some pieces are narrative productions, like short films, like Hollywood-style short productions. Some are documentary style, some are animations. There's another category called video art. Those might be slightly longer because they're mostly not narrative. We've had really super interesting pieces in the animation field. Those take a long time to make, so they're normally a little shorter. So really all across the spectrum.
Okay. And on the visual art side, what pieces are you guys looking to put on exhibit?
We've had super interesting sculptures, paintings, drawings. We've also had 3D pieces, VR, XR pieces. We could also have some this year, I'm not sure. I'm in the middle of judging the films right now. At this point, we have 162 films from all around the world. I'm in the middle of actually judging to create a 60 or 90-minute screenings to put that into the black box at UHCL and into the theater here and into the Bayou Theater at UHCL.
So Angela, tell me kind of what ACC's role is in this festival and kind of what we will be hosting here on campus.
So I approached Michael about incorporating a collaborative project on this to help support sustainability and bring Alvin, the community, into this by hosting an exhibition for the arts and for the videos in the gallery, and reached out to our theater director on having a screening in the theater at the night of the opening. But it looks like we're going to do that later in the month, so we're going to split it. The reasoning behind it is just to really get our community together as a whole, not just as the college with our body of students and as the faculty and staff, but also the community of Alvin, because we know there's so many people in the community that would be interested or support sustainability. We have artists, we have, I'm sure, other people interested in documentary, because there'll be not just art films, but documentary films. And the artwork can be documentary photography. We can have fibers, any type of sculptural work from any media, paintings, drawings, anything that talks about community and sustainability.
So are all the films that you guys screen or that you're in as part of your juried show, are they going to play in both locations, both in yours and at ACC?
Yes.
Yes.
So they'll
Not-
start here and then move to UHCL.
Not all of the art is going to be the same because the UHCL gallery is slightly bigger, but probably most pieces that we have on exhibit here at ACC will transfer over, if the artists agree with that, to UHCL, and then we'll add some to the gallery show there.
So why did you guys decide to pursue this theme this year?
Well, the Film Fest has been a sustainability festival. I started teaching at UHCL, I think 11 years ago, and already when I came to start teaching there as a professor, I had this idea in my head. I had started at the time making documentary films about sustainable subjects and causes myself, and I've always wanted to create a platform for films like that to be shown to the Houston community, because I think Houston has such a big potential of being slightly more sustainable. And to create a platform for more people to tie into things like this could be really, really like a catalyst somehow. And so it's been a long prep time to get this rolling. The story is like me and Eric, who was the theater director at UHCL at the time, we went kayaking together in the midst of the pandemic, and we decided, hey, let's give this a try, a Sustainable Stories Film Fest. Let's see where we get with that. That was 4 years ago. And so since then, the idea just grew and it got bigger, and we're collaborating with different entities at UHCL. For example, the Common Reader program is tying into it. We have like different external partners that also help us with that. So it's grown and grown since then.
How do you kind of feel about the logistics of it and having it set up and kind of doing this for the first time, especially because the Student Center is still a kind of new space?
I think it's exciting. I think it offers new opportunities for the college and for the community, bringing something new and fresh and something that is a topic a lot of us probably look at and think about for our future. I think it's really exciting and really important.
And the gallery here in Alvin being so close to where people hang out, have lunch, have coffee, just spend time between their classes. They'll say, hey, look over there. What's that? Oh, that's a cute animation. Oh, what is it about? So kind of like pull people into this idea, not like with a stick, you have to be more sustainable. No, like in a fun kind of way to entertain people, to just pull people in by stories
Sort of
and stuff like that.
Didactic, maybe from that perspective.
Not didactic in the classic sense where you picture a school teacher with a long ruler. Not like that, but like storytelling to entice people.
Thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
The ACC Theater will host a screening with a selection of some of the films on October 25th, starting at 7 p.m. To learn more about the show, visit www.sustainable-stories.org.